Welcome back. Hello, friends. Welcome back to Families of Character with Sarah and Jordan. How's everyone doing? Hi, Danny. How's it going? We come live here. We got this little platter of turkey.
Yeah.
Guess what's coming up next week?
Oh wait, that's a chicken.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
Is a turkey. And all the fixins.
I love it. Oh my goodness.
Poor little guy.
Got our aprons on
That's
today.
right. We got our aprons on. We're ready to cook some Thanksgiving feasts. We're getting ready. We are definitely talking about our plans and what we plan to serve and where we're going and all that fun stuff. So, but before we get into our topic today, because we've got a kind of a fun one, talking about Friendsgiving and how do you make an outstanding Friendsgiving possible with you and your friends. We want to just say we're Sarah and Jordan.
Yes.
We come live every Tuesday on the Families of Character page. Why do we come live, Jordan?
Because we want to foster parents and support parents in raising kids with virtue, great character strengths like honesty, integrity, respect,
Kindness,
gratefulness, gratitude,
Generosity.
generosity, all of those.
The list goes on and on and on.
Yes.
We know how hard, hi Colleen, we know how hard it is to foster this in our children. And so we know that we need a community of parents to help us do that. That's what this is. So,
yes.
thank you for being here with us every Tuesday.
Absolutely. Last Tuesday, we came live talking about giving an experience for Christmas as you looked at your Christmas gift for the month. Don't let it throw you off, girl. We came live to talk to you about giving a gift, giving an experience versus another toy for your kids.
Sorry, Facebook.
And so, did you do that? Did you make a list of experiences you could gift your kids this year?
We got some camera
We've got some issues going on. But stay with us. Stay tuned, okay? If you're listening and not watching, we want you to stay here. So today, we are going to help you see how you can have a super successful Friendsgiving or Thanksgiving, whatever it is that you do.
Yes.
Okay?
How many people do Friendsgiving?
Give us a hand or a thumbs up.
If
Anybody
you
do Friendsgiving?
We did a Friendsgiving last year with some friends.
Super fun.
We went to their house for Thanksgiving, and we were the friends.
So on that note, let's just ask them, have you ever been unsure of yourself in a situation where you felt like, yeah, there's all friends around, or maybe all my family is back for the holiday, but I just kind of feel like I'm on the outer edge of this social gathering. Like I just kind of feel a bit small and
Not 100% confident
yeah.
in walking into this situation.
Yes. Does that happen for you? Because it happened for us last weekend.
This actually does totally relate to Friendsgiving and Thanksgiving and all that. So we went to a conference over the weekend in Nashville. We went to this Wisdom conference. It was an amazing conference.
That's
so
right.
Shout out to all the people who we met there and all the women. And the first day we got there, we were super unsure. Like, you know how you see all these people, you start comparing yourselves, and you're like, oh, well, they look like this, or they must be super successful in this arena. And so you start to build up these walls, right?
That's right. Where you're just feeling like you're really small and you're kind of moving to the outer edge of this whole social gathering.
Do you guys ever feel this way?
Does that happen to you even with your own family and friends?
Yeah. So what happened to us was we ended up in this icebreaker room, and immediately we were like, well, who are we going to, we're like, well,
Who are our people?
who's our people? Who's our people here? And this gal comes up and she introduces herself and she asked one question. All the question was, it was the right question too.
Yes.
It was, where are you from?
That's it.
So we said, oh, we're from Colorado. And she goes, oh my gosh, me too.
That's right.
That is crazy. And that opened the barrier and the floodgates, and then we became friends. So it just made our experience a lot more comfortable at Blisdom. And so we thought it was very relatable to what happens at Thanksgiving or at a Friendsgiving. You know, people come in, whether they're family or friends or relatives. Some you've seen quite a bit in the past year, some you haven't seen at all. And you just never know where people are walking in, like where they're at and like emotionally and psychologically and stuff like that.
Yes.
And their guard might be up.
That's right. They might be feeling small.
That's right. So the very first thing we thought that can make your Friendsgiving and your Thanksgiving a very successful day, hey Connie, is to just ask questions to people.
Open up your circle.
Open up your circle. So this is what it looks like. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, Sarah. Oh, absolutely. Wait.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
hi, friend.
Hey.
Oh, did you want to comment on this conversation too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're just catching up on live, talking about all the great things that happened over the past year, yada, yada, yada.
We are so glad that you came.
That's right.
It's so good to see you. It's only been a week, but man, we missed you. Mm-hmm. Thanks for being here with us.
Yeah.
And we are like this now, right? We're not one-on-one.
Right.
But we've opened it up.
Opened up our circle.
And we're engaging with you, right?
So that is the first step of how to have a great Friendsgiving.
Open up your circle.
Did you guys think we were going to give you recipe tips?
Did you think we were going to tell you how to cook a
roast your turkey? Nope. Basically, you know, we really like to talk about connection. And the thing at Families of Character is we're all about how relationships foster just connection.
Absolutely.
And they make for better community and better just overall presence of life. And so the first tip is to open up your circle.
Yes. So what would it look like to you this Friendsgiving or this Thanksgiving if you opened up your circle? What would that look like to you? Be thinking about that right now. Would that involve you inviting a neighbor that you know spends Thanksgiving by themselves every year?
If you're hosting.
That's right. Would that involve connecting with someone in your family who you normally don't talk to or don't see often? Would it be engaging or asking family friends over, even if they have kids that are not your kids' age?
Mm-hmm. That's always a hard one for me. I'm like, oh, but their kids aren't our age. And
they don't match up perfect.
They don't match up. But whatever. Open your circle.
Open your circle.
Open your circle.
Yes.
You know, I think that there's a big thing with especially Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's really easy to fall into traditions. Right?
And we support
we
traditions.
We all have traditions, and traditions are great. Don't get me wrong.
They are.
You know, we go look at Christmas lights every Christmas Eve, and that's just what we do with our kids, and we have hot chocolate. We drive around and look at Christmas lights. That's awesome and that's fun. Sometimes, though, it's hard to maybe shift a tradition or open it up to something else that might actually make that tradition a little bit just bigger and better. You don't know. Yes. It might be great right now. That tradition might be great. So let's say you go to Thanksgiving at Uncle Merle's house every year and y'all watch football, and that might be a great tradition because you just love to do that.
Yes.
But it might be breaking tradition if you invite 2 or 3 friends, or you bring sweet potatoes instead of mashed potatoes. So, so you know, like, and it could be the best thing ever. Like, you could have so much fun if you invite those 2 or 3 friends.
Oh, I love that. Like,
and
it's not breaking the tradition either. It's just adjusting it, right?
That's right.
It's adjusting your tradition to open up and engage other people and just be present. The holidays are such a good time to be just present. Put the phones aside and just be with the people that are inside the 4 walls of your house or wherever you are. And I think all of us can just take time to just be present for people. So
we're excited for, you know, in the next week. I don't know if it's really hit anyone yet, but Thanksgiving is next Thursday.
That's right, people.
It is next Thursday.
You may be having Friendsgiving this weekend before Thanksgiving.
That's right. So who can you open up your circle to invite over that you weren't initially going to do that? Colleen says, introducing others to our traditions is a very special event.
It's awesome. I know that you're very good at doing that. Grandma. We'll be like, oh, who is this? We haven't met this person before, but they're at Thanksgiving dinner, or they are hunting Easter eggs with us. It's great. It's great to bring people into your circle, okay?
I know.
And be a part of theirs. Become a part of theirs.
That's right.
That's really awesome.
So, our challenge for you this week is, how can you foster a spirit of kindness and connection and open your circle?
That's right.
Because really, that's the one tip that's going to make your Friendsgiving
Successful, fun, awesome, and life-giving people. That's what we want to do, right?
That's right.
So,
what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I am going back to have our traditional family Thanksgiving in a little town in Nebraska where we rent out the church hall because there's like 85 of us. And it's going to be fun. So
That is
look
fun.
forward to it every year. And are you
That's
guys doing Friendsgiving too?
We are actually, so normally we go to my parents' house every Thanksgiving, and my parents are great about inviting the whole neighborhood and the entire city of Denver. But this year they're going to Seattle, so we are going to my brother and my sister-in-law's house because they actually extended an invitation to us.
Yes.
And so we said, yeah, sure, we don't have any plans, and I was probably just going to stay home and make something my kids didn't want to eat. So we'll come to your house.
It feels good. Understand, people, that when you open your circle, remember, when you open your circle and include someone else, the impact is huge. What it ultimately does is it takes somebody from that small, disconnected place inside to that confident and secure place within themselves where they feel like they are comfortable in their own skin again.
Yeah.
So be that person.
What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
Yes. What are you doing?
Wait. Amy, what are you doing?
Tell
Courtney?
us.
Danny? Stephanie? Stephanie, it's your first Thanksgiving married. So what are you guys doing?
How fun.
I know, that is fun. So Courtney says, thanks for getting me thinking of something new.
Yes.
Of course, that's what we're here for every Tuesday.
Join us. We're never going to leave you hanging. We're always going to be here every Tuesday.
That's right. Even, well, maybe not the week of Christmas.
Never know.
But you never know. Don't we have a new blog up?
We have a new
It's
blog
actually
up.
a great article written by one of our dad bloggers who, what does he talk about?
Well, we have a couple blogs. One is specifically about Thanksgiving, and if you have some trepidation about like making all the food and doing all the things on Thanksgiving Day or the day before, start cooking now. Read his blog and find out how to cook and freeze meals.
So if you want the really utility tip on
Exactly.
how to host a great Friendsgiving, go to see that blog. But if
Exactly.
you want the bigger, watch this one.
That's right.
Watch this and share it with your friends. We always love it when you guys share it. So
Yes.
hey, Tracy.
Amy.
Amy says, we're going to a cabin in Highlands, North Carolina with our entire family. An adventure for the first time ever for Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
A new
Yeah.
tradition. We love it.
Yep, that is so great. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for
Yes.
joining us. We so totally appreciate you coming back every Tuesday, and hopefully we can give you some insights.
Yes.
That's what we're here for.
And we love to connect with you. So hop on, join our private Facebook group. It's the Thrive Community,
Yep.
where we have these conversations. We can have these conversations every single day,
We can.
multiple times if we want.
That's right. Families
Okay?
and Character has tons of resources for you. So
Yes. We'll
With that-
see you next Tuesday before the actual
Thanksgiving.
gobble, 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 gobble. Click, 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 gobble, gobble. All right, y'all. We'll catch you next Tuesday. Take
That's
care.
right. Thanks. Bye guys.